Hi there, thank you for joining me. Today we're working everything waist up, shoulder, arms, no props. If you're at the desk, feel free to stand up. And if you want to sit on a chair, on the mat, I'm sitting on a little blanket, just be comfortable. And let's start. Hey, just bring one arm across, put it on your other hand. Maybe on your knee if your hand's on the side. And back, starting very slow here. Yes, Paka, you can teach the class. Other side. And just repeat this. Hi, Paka. Pet the cat as it goes by. Very, very gentle motion. We're involving the waist a little bit, but we're not forcing, so we're not going to our full range of motion. Just a little bit. Hey. Oh, she always wanted to teach my class. Ever since I told her she did the most perfect things, she thinks she's a yoga teacher and she's more flexible than a lot of us, that's for sure. Now bring your arm across again. Leave it there. Take a big inhale and exhale. Exhale like this whole region here. Just relax. Bring your arm around if it accommodates or wherever it works for you. Take hold of the arm but not firmly. We don't want to force anything. She knows where my hands are. Inhale up. Now, just guide with your arm the shoulder down. I hold a lot of stress there. I tend to bring my shoulders up. So this feels especially good, or if you're at the computer, we tend to tense up there too. And exhale, other side. Bring it to one side. Arms around if it works for you. Lower the shoulder a little bit. Arm up and across. Now feel your shoulder drop. You can help it a little bit. Just make sure it's comfortable. Any little pain, something's not feeling right, come out of it a little bit. Just ease up or come out of it all the way. Here. Little shoulder rolls. And then you can involve your arms a little bit here if it helps. Maybe halfway, that's all. Here, a little bit lower. Let's reverse that. Here. And coming back down. We're not involving the breath here because we're moving fairly fast. But feel free to just inhale. Maybe your arm up. Exhale the forearm. And then just pay attention. Make sure you remember to breathe. And that's pretty much all. Now, the arm is up. If that's all it does, that's cool. That's cool. You want to bring it to your own range of motion. So bring it up a little bit. Yes, you can use your hand and just to hold it, but not to push up to force. Or you can bring it a little higher. Maybe tap in the back. And the elbows a little bit towards your head here. If you're sitting in a crisscross, feel free to switch that around. Sometimes it's much. Exhale that down. Now, if this was too long for you, stop before I do, or keep going a little bit longer. Inhale up, just as far as you can. And if your arm wants to go further than mine and it feels great, go ahead. I'm not gonna force mine there. I'm not competing with you. I'm using my own body and I want you to do the same. So just feel this, tap in the back, and I'm moving my fingers from one shoulder to the next. This is your variation here, and you can just move the arm a little bit. Not too long. Exhale that down. Inhale your arms up. And if your finger wants to interlace, go ahead and palms up. Your variation for that is wherever your range is. So go where you can. If your shoulder gets tired, drop that a little bit. It's all good. You're working at the full extent of your own body. You're working as hard as anybody else who are doing the same, no matter about how flexible they are. So here I'm just pressing up with my palm, just little pulses. But each time I bring my hands down, I remember my shoulder not to leave them up. They're coming down with me. Here. Stop. Hands on the shoulder, elbow towards each other. They don't have to touch. And little baby circles. And just keep that there. Or start expanding a little bit until you're comfortable with your circle. I'm just going inward here. Here, top and in and out. We're gonna reverse that smaller circle. And, let's do that first. It's like, whew, huh? It's like you're feeling it too. And let's reverse it. So anytime you need just to loosen something, just do it. At any time. I always say if you want to go in your child pose, go in your child pose during a yoga flow. And exhale down. Here. Now again, range of motion, if this is good for you or this, put your arm as high as it feels fine. You're not forcing. Maybe you could go higher, but it would tense you up. Just go where it's fine with you. And exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, length. Shoulders down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, shoulders down. Big inhale and exhale. Hug all that. Hug everything you just did. Oh my gosh, we're not done, but if you are, that's cool too. Don't do more than you can. Never forcing. I can't say it enough. I'm just bringing my bottom arm on top here and just repeating that. And maybe a little side to side sway here. Involving the hips a little bit, and maybe turning, looking a little bit to the sides, whatever feels good. Very organic movement here. This is your body and how you feel. Exhale all that down. Inhale if you can all the way up, and exhale to your heart. Inhale back up. Exhale to the side, shoulders down, right? Chest is out, shoulders down. Inhale up. Keep your hands up and just relax the top of your body. Relax your shoulder here. And then start bringing your arm down to your chest. Press your hands together. Let's interlace our finger. Show me your palm. And then show them to the roof, the sky. And let's do a little side to side here. Center, look to the side, look to the other side. Exhale everything down. Yes, I'm still, but you can, whichever, whatever feels good for you. Here I'm just turning my wrist upward towards you. So upward, down, and then towards you. Like a little circle. See if it feels good. I like it right here. If you had a computer for a long amount of time, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Then when you press away, stay there a little bit. Up and down, pulse that, see if that feels great. Yes, Paka. She's got the extra toes on her feet and on her hands, and she uses her hand like a mitt, and she can do all sorts of flexibility that usually we can't move like you, Paka. We're all different. We can't be a cat and they can't be us, but we all have our own wisdom. Our own wisdom. I learned a lot from her. Again, little shoulder, maybe backward, maybe forward, involve the arms. One more time. Inhale your arms up or bring your hands to your chest. Exhale your hands to your chest if they're not already there. Here I really like, I separate my palm and I just press the little pad right where the hand starts, and my finger went towards the other, and it feels so good to me. And in and out just a little bit. And thank you so much for joining me. I've got your next video picked out, or you can go on my channel and pick anything you wish to watch next. And thank you for being here with me. Namaste.